bus slammed to a halt, the driver smirked, and ordered the U.S. soldier off before she could sit down. Staff Sergeant Rachel Monroe, U.S. Army, boarded the city bus just after sunrise, uniform pressed, boots clean, transit card ready. She nodded politely and scanned her pass. The driver looked her up and down, laughed, and announced loudly that military rides were not welcome. Passengers turned. Phones appeared. Rachel calmly explained the card was valid. The driver leaned forward, pointed at the door, and repeated himself. Voices murmured. No one intervened. Rachel stepped back onto the curb as the doors hissed shut. The bus pulled away, leaving her standing alone, commuters staring through the glass. Humiliation settled slowly, not from being removed, but from how easily respect disappeared in public. She held her posture, shoulders square, swallowing anger, knowing every witness would remember the moment differently than she did inside. What none of them knew was that Rachel had returned from deployment hours earlier. She was traveling to accompany her mother to dialysis, running on no sleep. She had promised she would be there in uniform so her mother would feel safe. Missing that bus meant risking more than embarrassment. It meant breaking a promise after months of waiting alone. As the bus disappeared, a man near the back stood up. He recognized her unit patch and his own transit authority badge. Quietly, he photographed the bus number, timestamp, and route display. He sent one message to compliance supervisors, attaching the video already spreading online. He did not confront anyone. He waited and documented everything. 3 stops later, the bus was ordered to pull over. Transit supervisors boarded, followed by compliance officers. Passengers fell silent. The driver's smile vanished as paperwork was requested. Messages spread fast. Someone replayed the clip. The bus sat idling, doors open, authority shifting in real time while Rachel watched from the sidewalk. Curious faces pressed against the windows inside silently. Rachel approached calmly when supervisors stepped outside. The driver insisted she caused disruption. A supervisor raised a tablet showing footage from multiple angles. Rachel spoke evenly, stating she paid, complied, and was removed without cause. The driver stopped smiling. Policy citations were read aloud. Passengers listened. The power dynamic flipped completely, documented, time-stamped, and irreversible. Supervisors exchanged looks, aware consequences would extend beyond this bus and into official records immediately. The driver was escorted off for investigation. The route was suspended temporarily. An official apology was issued to Rachel. Complaints were logged. Training was mandated. The bus resumed service quieter than before, passengers newly aware that dignity has rules, and consequences follow violations publicly enforced. Rachel caught the next bus and arrived at the clinic on time. Her mother smiled in relief. No cameras followed. Respect arrived quietly through patience, discipline, and letting systems speak when power was misused publicly.